Yeah.
Welcome, my wonderful people. I hope you're feeling well. Praise and appreciation for another blessed day. What to grow in spring. Spring's an exciting time because you've had enough of winter now. You want warm weather, and it's slowly starting to creep in. Everything's growing back. There's nettles about. There's other things about. Trees are growing the leaves back. Everything starts to happen again. Days get longer. Get more time to do stuff. Everyone's happier because they're getting sun. So it's a great time. I love this time. I get all excited and I'm like doing everything, trying to get everything done. Getting started can be quite difficult because there's a lot of information. Sometimes it can just be too much at once. So I just wanted to give a quick explanation of the things that I've grown this month to give you a little idea of what you could grow as well. It's currently 30th of March, so we're just starting off spring. It's getting a little bit warmer. As you can see, we've got a bit of sun. I'm loving it. But so far I've planted some potatoes. Potatoes are a really amazing crop because they've got earlies, they've got lates. They're really, really versatile. So as long as you know what seed you're getting, you can't really go wrong. Just stick it in the dirt and it grows, you know what I mean? Always make sure you know what seeds you've got, whether the early variety, whether the late variety. Always know a bit about the plant you're going to grow before you grow it. That's where your own research comes into play. You've got to look into this stuff. There's enough source out there. I'm going to be creating some videos as well, ways that I've done it and the successes and failures I have, so you can learn alongside me as I make mistakes and successes. The second thing I've grown is carrots. I've not planted them outside yet. They're still propagating in a little Tupperware box. I've put some paper towel in, put the seeds on, clipped it. They're slowly starting to sprout, and I'm going to plant them out in the next few days. Carrots are another example of a versatile plant. As long as you know what seed you're getting, again, whether it's early variety, whether it's late variety, and a bit more information about that variety itself, then you can't really go wrong. Another example is beans. Beans, again, very good crop. You can get a lot of beans from one seed, and if you pick them, they just keep growing as long as the conditions are right. So if you look after your plants, you can harvest quite a lot. Again, know what seeds you're getting. Spinach, I've not seen any germination from that yet, so I'm quite upset about that. But there's still time, it's still getting warmer. Sunflowers are an amazing crop to grow. They can grow massive, taller than me. The face of the sunflower itself can be bigger than my face. They're actually quite amazing to look at. And they've got a lot of uses. You can make oil out of the seeds, you can eat the seeds, you can use it for cooking, all sorts. Peas. Peas are a bit like beans, but obviously a different kind of plant. They grow the same kind of way, depending on what variation you've got, obviously. Again, you can pick them and they just keep growing as long as the conditions are right. So it's pretty easy. You can have a little pot like this with a couple of pea seeds in, and you can have enough peas for a couple of weeks. Every day take a couple of pods and you can't go wrong. I've also started tomatoes off. Indoors you can start tomatoes off whenever you want, essentially, as long as you've got the right conditions inside. Outside they won't grow when it gets cold unless it's in a heated greenhouse where the temperatures stay high enough for the tomato plant to live. I've started them off in March and they've just started to germinate. It's been about 5 or 6 days now. So I'll be taking them off the heat mat soon, and they'll be going into bigger pots. I've got some mixed salad seeds to sow yet. They'll be going in soon, very soon. I'm just making a flower bed for them to go in. It's going to be a bit herby and a bit flowery. So yeah, I'm hoping that give you a nice little brief explanation of some of the type of plants you can grow. I'm going to be giving more in-depth videos as the months go along, and I'll have more stuff to show you, so I can make it a bit more in-depth and a bit more unique towards a specific type of plant. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you'll now understand a few little things you can grow during the spring season. Happy growing, guys. Peace.